Hi guys, it's Dee Dee from Glue Patch Studio. I was just sitting here playing with some papers on my desk, and I thought I would just turn the camera on and show you guys what I was playing with. I had all these papers here in my little box. They're just some coffee dyed, looks like some kind of children's book papers, and they were just sitting there. So I played around. I saw Julie at Camellia Craft Designs do a little pocket, and hers was basically just like this. I'm not sure what kind of closure she had on hers, but I thought that's what I could do with some of those pages, and it would be different than any pockets I've ever made. So let me just show you how I did that. I like having for some reason the coffee dyed sometimes is more on one side than the other. Do you guys ever get that? Let's see. Yeah. So I turned up one side, you know, for your pocket, about, I don't know, 1.5 inches, 1 3/4 for my pocket. And then I turned this side down where it goes inside. Now you're going to glue that down so it really doesn't matter. It can be tall if you want a big pocket. Let's try to make a bigger one. Let's just do it like right there and try to make a bigger one. Bigger pocket. Like that. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and glue that down so that won't be stressing us. Oops, I think I ran off. Yeah, we just want it to go down and not, oh no, that's not what we wanted to do. No. Okay, I have a little bit of powder here, and I learned if you have some sticky on something that you don't want to be sticky, like if you're using a sticker, there we go. Okay, we did not want that. This is just probably baby powder or something in here when you get your sticky. Okay, so this is going over. This is going to be a pocket, so we don't want to glue that. I'm just getting ahead of myself. Okay, we're going to do that way, and then we want to have a little flap, so we're going to fold this over kind of like that, so we would have us a flap, maybe right there. That looks good. Okay, like that, and then our top. I'm not going to go all the way to that edge, so it'll have some room, because you know sometimes if you get real close, you need a little bit of room up in there for your stuff. Okay, I'm going to really quick grab my circle punch. I really should have these closer to me, I know. But where I have them is across the room. Sometimes it be like that. I need me one that is, okay, now why? Oh, we're going to cut that off. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do this, I think. Just get a little bit of that. Yeah, that worked. I need one of those small punches that'll slide up in there, but I don't have one. Okay, I just cut that with my scissors because I already had it made, and I was like, I need a thing right there. So I cut me a thing. All right, so let's get some scissors. Now I'm going to cut this off because we're not going to want all that extra on that flap. And I ended up cutting mine down a little bit. Just open it up. I can't even see the crease. Can y'all see? Oh, there it is. Okay, now I'm going to want this to be a little bit further in, right there. And then I'm going to cut this one a little bit further in, just a little bit. Okay, so now there's our little flap. Okay, let's see. Okay, for this, I cut away a little bit right here, like when we're making a pocket. You know how we cut down and out of the center right there? Just so we won't have all that extra bulk inside there. Oops. And I'm probably going to do the same thing on the ends. This is our little pocket. Now let's turn this up. And I didn't do any on that one. Okay, we just did it in the center and on this end. So we'll put this down. And I ran a little bit right here. Just so that would stay right there. And it's not closing up our pockets. And then I'm probably going to go ahead and cut this. I just kind of cut that out a little bit, just so it would be like that. And then we got our folded piece over like that. Okay, now these are gonna be our pockets, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick them down. And I'm only gonna do it at the top because there's nothing to glue to right here, really. You know, we just kind of want it to be like, you know, just a little pocket right there. Okay, now we're going to do this side. And this side. Oops. Now, see, we didn't, if we had glued further down, it would glue to this side. And we want that open because that's going to be a pocket, and that's going to be a pocket. So there we have that. And I cut that in too far because, see, you can see where the end, my end meets up here. Yeah, you have to be careful when you're trimming your little pocket area down. Oh, mercy. Here we go. See, I cut that a little bit too short. See how I did it? I left this one longer, so you can't see that one. And this one, I left it, cut it a little bit short. Okay, so now we have our pockets here, and our pockets here, and our pockets here. Okay, now I'm going to reinforce this area right here. And what did I do with those little strips? I have these little cutoff strips. I should have left those pieces on there, but I didn't. So I'm gonna just reinforce this because depending on what kind of, it's real thin. And if we don't reinforce it a little bit, it'll be too flimsy for whatever kind of closure we put on it. Now you can put any, this is just happens to be what I use, the little circle. I just glued it down like halfway, and then you stick that flap under there. And when you glue it in your book, you can have a pocket here too. You can open it, pocket here, pocket here, pocket here, pocket here. So I thought that was a cute little idea from Julie at Camellia Craft Designs. I love watching her. She just tickles me. Okay, now I'm just going to cut this out where oops, running away from me. So I had to avocado dye some paper today. So I called my local restaurant. He saves them for me, where they make guacamole. And he saves them. So I went by and picked them up today. And I put the wrong stuff. When I was boiling them, I put the wrong ingredients. So that makes that a little thicker. And I thought I had ruined them, but I think I saved them. So I was able to get those papers dyed. That was stressing me. Okay. Oh, we didn't ink. You're supposed to put, what is it? Just like baking soda, like, you know, Arm & Hammer. Some of that in there when you're boiling your skins. And I put alum. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I know I was thinking about other things. When you do other things, boil other things to make dye, you use alum. So I thought, oh, you know, open up my spice cabinet, and there was the alum. And I just pulled it out and chunked some in there. And then they immediately turned like brown. I was like, oh my gosh, I ruined this whole thing of avocados. Ugh. But I think I salvaged it. I think I did. I'm not going to tell you how I did, but I like to ink everything on my stuff. All right. Okay. There it is. Isn't that cute? That was such a cute idea. I don't know who came up with it, but I like it. Oh, we didn't ink this. Almost said we didn't empty. We didn't empty this. Just a little bit on that edge. Ta-da! Let's see if we can get some on this one. Ta-da! There we go. We got a pocket here, a pocket here, and a pocket here, and a pocket here. And then, you know, I guess you could use that anyway. You could stick that in a pocket. You could cover this. Instead of making pockets, you could cover this for like journaling space if you you wanted. Then you could just use these for pockets. It just goes on and on and on. Let's see if we could put, I don't even have any. You know, hold on, I'm gonna get my flowers. So, not the last trip, the trip before. This is the box that I took with me to work on. Aren't those gorgeous? I sat and made flowers. And flowers and flowers and flowers. Let me see if I can find a few that aren't. Okay, here's a few. I just wanted to find some made that weren't in a wreath or a belly band, or just to show you a couple of. Yeah, this is my flower box if I want to make flowers while I'm gone. I love those 12 by 12 boxes. They're so cute. They're great for putting your stuff. Okay, so here's some little flowers. And you could put like a little flower just to hold that little flap down like that. Maybe. You could do that. Those might not work as well as these. You know, you could just glue, like, let's just go ahead and do that. See what happens. We're going to glue everything down but those two little petals on that side. We're just going to barely leave them up. See, that's just enough. Just enough to hold that little flap. And then you could put it back under it and hold it shut. That's cute. Yep. You could do that. Okay, let's see if we can make another one. See, this one has a pocket here. This is just one of those little labels that I made. So you've got an extra little pocket here you could stick something in. So let's make another one. And see. Do we want that ragged edge for our pocket? I'm afraid that might. Oh, I don't know if I like that either. Okay, let's just fold this up. We're not even measuring. That's the fun part. You don't even have to measure. Let me put these little flowers up. Oh, I put them in the wrong bag. Y'all saw me doing that, didn't you? Okay, I just want them out of the way. So we fold this one down. I'm going to have to fold this one past that raggediness. About right there. And I might... Oh, we might do something different right there. I want to fold it about like that. And like that. What I might do is I might cut that. See, I don't like that being like that. Not dyed. So I was thinking about cutting this across here and then gluing it, and it would be open for a pocket, but it would be stability for the flap. Does that make sense? So I could go ahead and glue it down like the flap and trim it, but then see, it would still be open instead of having to put something else on it. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. Okay, okay, I'm gonna try to glue this just a little, just to hold that a minute. And then I'm gonna try to put my punch up in there. I really need to invest in another punch, don't I? But I just want it to hold where it's gonna be. Oh, it's too fat. Oh, get in there. It's in there. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh, let's go this way. But we can't see it. Huh. Tell me I can't see it. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, let's glue these down. So we can, my glue is like yucky on the tip, and it's causing some grief. I need to clean it. Okay, now let's push that one over. Now we've got this reinforced. Okay, now before we go whacking this up, I'm gonna trim this, and I'm not gonna go down to that point. Remember that other one, how I cut it too far? I'm not gonna do this one that way. I'm gonna come out up a little ways instead of all the way at the point. But I do need to trim a little bit of that. That one looks okay. Okay, now this is a little ragged, so I'm going to trim it. What did I do with that? Oops. That one didn't want to cut. All right, so we have that like that, and let's see how it's gonna fold. Well, it still did a little bit. You can still see a little bit. You know, that paper might not be folded the same. Let's fold that in just a smidge. A smidge. Let's see if that worked. I bet it did. Oh, it went back out again. What is wrong with you? Get back up there. Okay, we're gonna have to glue. Okay, so we're gonna glue right in here because this is our center pocket. And then, look at there, that's the one I was gonna trim down. I ain't even on camera. I'm over here to the side just cutting where y'all can't see. Let's trim that down too. Okay. That looks afflicted, don't it? Well, at least. Okay, let's try this. There's our little pockets. Okay, now we're going to glue at the top. Just at the top. I don't like the way I did that. I know y'all saw that. And we're going to glue at the top over here. Why is it so much fun to just fold paper? Fold paper and glue. Oh, that's got a little. I probably just messed this up. It's got a little place on it right there. Look at there. Yup. I just don't like how this is. Oh, look at there. We fixed that right up, didn't we? All right, let's get the ink in this. Now, you can put a button closure on this. You can put, what are those little circle things with the string? I don't know what they're called. Let's see. Velcro. I think Julie, I keep calling her Julie. Julie put Velcro on hers. Yeah, I think she did. Okay. So, let's be thinking. Thinking and inking. That's what we need to be doing. Thinking and inking. I don't think I did that side. It actually looks crooked. Okay. What'd I forget? We got our pockets here, a pocket here, pocket here. Well, that's just barely holding right there. We better glue that a little more. Okay, so now we can do one of those little circle. Let's see, I think I got it right here. I wonder if we could do that. I don't have, it really kind of needs to be those things, Brad's little foldy things. I don't know what they're called. Foldy things. That have the little arms on them. Y'all know what I mean. Okay, I found some. I guess they're Brad's. These aren't Brad's, are they? Those are eyelets, Delinda. Eyelets. Okay, we're going to get a black one out. Maybe we're not. Let's get this out. Okay, we're going to get 2 of these. Gosh, they're big. They look a little big, huh? Okay. So, well, I needed that. Actually, this one will probably work. All I need is a little bitty hole. Okay, so we're going to have one in here. I'm going to go ahead and get one right there. Okay, there's the hole, whether we wanted it there or not. And then we'll stick that through there, but it's got to have a... We can just punch us one, can't we? We got the punch right here. What do we want to punch it out of? It needs to be something good. I wonder if I could punch that. I bet it won't. Because it won't even fit in there. I really wanted to punch that because I thought that would be perfect. Perfect. Okay, here's what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. When you don't have anything to punch. Oh, we're not doing the big one. We're doing the little one, Delinda. Going to do that. That. This is 2 pieces of paper. And I'm just using my, I think it's probably a 1/2 inch. Let's see. It says 3/4. Well, what do you know? Okay, now let's see how many of these we need to put together to make that. I'm going to say probably 4. Where is my glue? I think my Uhu has left the country. I'm just going to glue some of these together. I'm going to do 4 and see how that does. With just a little bit of I mean, it's not like super strong, but I don't think it has to be super strong. Does that make sense? I mean, it just needs to be a little something there, right? To tie something around. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. And then we put another one right here. Let's go ahead and get some of these glued together. Okay, I'm gonna put that right there. Let me see my pencil. Just a little dot. Okay, now is this gonna go down in there that far? It might. Look at us go. Look at us go. Now, I'm going to have to ink this one a little bit because it's not. I'm going to put this through. Boy, that is just folding all up like it's not needing to hold something. Okay, it's in there. It's in there. Let's see if I can. Just want to act up. You need to open up a little bit, then go through. Now, you know, that paper might need a little bit of something on it. I've never had so much trouble out of something that was nothing. I got it. It ain't gonna get the best of me. I got it. Look at there. Those are cute. See, we didn't ink this one. We did not. It ain't nothing but a thing, no. It ain't nothing that we can't fix. All right? All right. Now, if we had us a little bit of string, everything but string. It's just crazy. It's what you call not prepared. I don't even have any, what you call it? What's that? Baker's twine. I ain't got nothing. Be something somewhere that we can tie around that and make it look cute. I got ribbon out the wazoo. Huh. But nobody asked for ribbon. Look at here. This is the smallest thing I could find. We just gonna make it work. Okay, we're just gonna make it work. Okay, we need to put it around this one. I've never made one of these before, can y'all tell? I have not ever. Look at there. I'm making this thing like I've been doing it for years. Tie that little ribbon under there. See there, we got it in a knot. Look at there. What the heck? There it is. All wrapped up. I'm gonna have to get me some of that little baker's twine. But that's cute. Isn't that cute? So there's a couple of different ways you can do it, guys. So you got your pocket here, your pocket here, pocket here, pocket here. And then you can just close it if you don't want anybody seeing your business. So there they are. Right there. I hope you guys enjoyed this. And you can take you some papers and make you some pockets. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will just see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.